Switzerland is famous for having one of the best public transportation systems in the world. Go, 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 go. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Poschiavo, Switzerland.
Poschiavo, Switzerland.
This is a really interesting location, and maybe it'll be the subject of a future video all on its own. But the reason why we're making this video is because we're about to take what essentially amounts to one of the longest train journeys that you can take in Switzerland. We're going to start from Poschiavo and go all the way to Denges, a little town next to Lausanne, which essentially is going to be about an 8-hour journey. It's going to be 5 trains, and the reason why we're making this is to demonstrate the efficacy of the Swiss transportation system. Switzerland is famous for having one of the best public transportation systems in the world. And for being beautiful. I predict that today, none of our trains will be any more than 1 minute late. We're leaving Poschiavo at 3:10 p.m. and we should arrive in Denges at 10:37 p.m. I bet we'll arrive right at 10:37 p.m. This is Mia, by the way. Welcome to YouTube, Mia.
Thank you.
Here we have a ton of people just chilling on the platform over there. There's just been tourists in this town all day long. Most of them are old people, so I don't know if there's just like a group tour going on. So the train coming this way, going towards the south, going towards Italy, is actually 12 minutes late. So right after I was talking about the efficacy of the Swiss system, this train is 12 minutes late. So we're gonna see if that 12 minutes of lateness, which would then put it coming 3 minutes before our train on the same track, will impact our train at all, and we'll see if we're gonna be late. So the plot thickens.
Sono soggette a una riserva. Settore C, carrozze di seconda classe.
This isn't our train, and so now it's officially 3:10, which means that it's the exact time that our train was supposed to come, and so now our train is officially late. So now I feel embarrassed.
Now his prediction is going to be wrong.
But hopefully we'll still get to Denges at 10:37. Because this train goes through the Bernina pass, one of the more beautiful passes in Switzerland, it has these panoramic windows on a lot of the cars. That costs 26 extra to sit in one of those wagons, in one of those cars, and you have to pay in advance and you have to reserve it. So the only cars that aren't like with these panoramic windows are the ones in the front of the train. So now we're moving up to the front because we might have to fight for a space. Because all of these people are taking the same train as us. So our train actually was on time, and it's arriving now. But the problem is that because that other train was going the other way, this had to wait for that train. And so that is why our train is now pulling up at 3:13. So 3 minutes late only. Hopefully we can make that up, and hopefully this will be the only delay of the day.
Express team would like to welcome aboard passengers who have just joined us.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. I don't know if that was audible, but they said that we have to gain 70 meters of altitude every kilometer of distance. So this is going to be a fun ride, going up into the Bernina Pass. We're starting here in Poschiavo, and then we're going to be going all the way over these passes to Zurich, where we'll change to the next train that will bring us to Zurich. Poschiavo from above, the town where we were today. This is also a bilingual train. We're starting in the Italian part of Switzerland and crossing into the German-speaking part. And we'll also pass through the Romansh-speaking part of Switzerland as well, the 4th unknown Swiss language. So this train journey today passes through all 4 linguistic zones of Switzerland. That's pretty tight. Wow.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. The fact that Switzerland was able to build a train over this terrain is incredible. This is a country that has invested so much into its infrastructure, and it's learned to dominate the mountain because of it.
On the plateau,
See the
there is
glaciers
the small
melting and-
Palu Reservoir with the Palu Glacier in the background.
So this train ride is a UNESCO Patrimonio Mundial train ride. That's cool. Thoughts on being on a UNESCO train?
I'm honored.
The ice melts and then flows down into this reservoir here.
How many bananas did you eat today?
Alpine. We're at 2,091 meters here in Alpine.
Auf rund 3000 Meter hinauf. Filterumschlagszentrum Oberengadin der Welt.
On the right is Europe's highest airport. And on the left is something else that I didn't really hear. And Mia. Like, there's fields up the entire mountain. Like, there's a farm on all that. We're 1 minute late. 6:24. 4 minutes late. Left 5 minutes late, got here 4 minutes late. Need to go to track 9. We have 11 minutes to make it to our train to Zurich. That was the train ride from hell, but with nice views. Now we're in the Chur, or is it Kur, train station. We're gonna look to get some chips. And yeah, Mia wants chips, and I would eat some chips, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm nauseous from that train ride. But now we're in Chur, and the rest of the trains for the day should just be normal, standard, on the ground trains. No puking involved. Track 9 to Zurich. Nice. Did we get one of the good trains? I think this is one of the standard trains.
Ice cream time.
Ice cream time on the train to Zurich. How is it?
Good.
1 to 10? Can I try?
9.5.
Okay, I won't try. Now we broke out the Moven Peak cookies and caramel. One thing that Europe doesn't have that the US does, like on a very widespread level, is cookie dough ice cream, which is my favorite ice cream. But now it looks like they're starting to get in the game. Can you show them the label? Cookies and caramel, Moven Peak.
Techno is most popular, but there's also R&B.
We are now alongside the lake of Zurich. Mia's doing some work. I'm pretending to do some work. Our train left exactly on time at 6:35 towards Zurich, and we're supposed to arrive at 7:53. We'll see if we arrive on time. So far it looks like things are on schedule, and we should be in Denges at 10:37.
Intercity nach Bern um 20:02 Gleis 31.
Welcome to Zurich. 53. Right now it's 52. We need to go from platform 31 to 9, or 9 to 30. Wait. Oh wait.
9 to 32.
9 to 32. We're going to 30.
No, 8 to 32.
Going from 8 to 32. 7:52 p.m. Pulling into the Zurich station 1 minute early. Shout out to the Swiss. They made up for the last one being a couple minutes late. Alright, now it's exactly 7:53. It just turned like 10 seconds ago, and now we're stopping. It could not be more like clockwork. This country. Like, how do they time that?
Sipping.
Supi, te parti. We need Gleis 32.
Zürich Hauptbahnhof, Ihre nächsten Verbindungen.
.32 up to the right, straight. You got this. We have a big decision to make whether we want to go on this train to Bern and then Lausanne, or if we want to go on this train to Yverdon and then to Renan. We get home at the exact same time either way. Doesn't matter all that much. It's the same number of trains. This one is just 2 medium trains. It's a double decker. I think that's my biggest push for this one. This one's going to be a single decker. That would be the one thing I think that separates them for me.
Wait, what time are we getting home?
10:37. This train is also packed.
So you want to go on that one?
Yeah, I want to go to Bern. This train is pretty packed. We're going to go to Bern. We're going to do it. It smells really bad. Oh, this one's also kind of crowded. I think it's packed as well. Yeah, let's do this one. We're going to Bern. Back where it all started. Zurich, the biggest city in Switzerland. This is the Swiss take on a big city. We're gonna be in Bern now in about 5 minutes. It started pouring rain. You cannot see anything for sure, but it's definitely raining, I promise you. Luckily we'll just be in the station so we won't get wet, but it is now. The elements are against us. So I guess because of the rain or something, the train is actually 4 minutes late. And now we're only gonna have 1 minute maybe to get to the other train, but we're gonna hustle and we're gonna make it. We just have to go 2 tracks. Go, 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 go. Stairs, stairs, stairs. It's faster, it's faster. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody's on the same train. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Mia just pulled a sneaky move to get through those people. Good work. One year.
I've never seen so many people run for a train before.
We had to sprint to make it here. Mia was slithering through people. Only a couple pushes, not too bad, nothing too egregious. But literally there was just a mass of people who were on our train who had to make this train. And so we all ran up the stairs and then back down the stairs to make it. And I think this train, because so many people had to do that, they held it up for like a minute. So now it's actually 2 minutes after our train was supposed to leave. But yeah, so this is not the smoothest Swiss transport ever, but here you go. This is real, this is raw. Just passed by Fribourg, which is the last stop before Lausanne, which is our second to last stop. We're eating this salad, this Greek salad from Cup. We're gonna see how it is. It has all of the things that I don't like, which are tomatoes, cucumbers, and olives, but Mia ate the olives, and I can withstand cucumbers, and tomatoes have grown on me a lot in the last year. Thoughts on video logging?
You should do a vlog every day.
I don't want to do a vlog every day. I only want to show the people what they care about, which is Greek salad and Swiss trains.
Is er available? Putting a load out on platform 5, please.
Thank you. Time is now 10:18 p.m. We're supposed to get here at 10:16, but given the 2 minutes of delay before, now we have 2 minutes of delay now. So just like clockwork, but 2 minutes behind. I guess the rain just really messed with the Swiss today. It hasn't rained this summer, so they weren't expecting it. We're gonna have a nice chill walk over to the other final train that'll take us the last leg of the journey. All right, we want Voie 7 with 6 minutes to spare. There's our train pulling into the station, going to Allemand. Sorry, it got caught. And all the people going to Geneva are now running because our train got here a bit late. I know the feeling. Lucky for them, their train is also a minute late.
Sleepy time.
Final train.
Renault, Denges et Chandon.
Right on time, 10:26. So we've just left our last stop of Renault and we're headed to Denges. It looks like we're going to make it on time at 10:37 and a nice chill end to a slightly chaotic day. What do you think? Denges et Chandon. Oh no, we got a minute. Let me see. 10:37. Called it. At 3 p.m. I told everyone here that we would be in Denges at 10:37 p.m. Let me see the time. 10:37 p.m. Denges et Chandon. That's that bad boy. And we did it off the train. 10:37. Denges. Let me see. 10:37. Give me that 10:37. Wait, I gotta get it clear. Okay, nice. 10:37. In Denges. So we made it at the exact time that we predicted and that the Swiss predicted. There were a couple hang-ups along the way which are completely uncharacteristic of the Swiss transportation system, but it wouldn't have made for as good of a video, so I'm glad that they happened in the end, and I hope everyone enjoyed following us along this treacherous journey of 8 hours through almost all of Switzerland. We could have kept going to Geneva for another hour, but this is good enough. 8 hours, Swiss travel, one day. It was a good time. What do you think?
Bye bye.
Back in the Denges land. Fin.